Welcome to an extremely chaotic Friday stream. I am Kirti Krylingual Sridharan, joined by
Corine Times New Roman Gerritsen, and across the table,
Angus Doctor and the Mole.
What's new with you?
So what's new with me is, in fact, this is, oh my God, this like, we won a prize. And we meaning me, and then me. I
the royal we won a prize.
Yes. So Sibyl, Ares, Chilla, and I. And we won the Amodo prize for groundbreaking research. We were the ones on this prize, but it was really a big part of that was based on stuff that we've done through value as well. And of course, it's a prize for what has already happened. But the cool thing about this prize is that it also comes with a good chunk of money that you can do new things. Mm-hmm. And that's the really exciting part. So we're going to do this thing called Past Loves Play, some sort of an evolved version of past at play and also just the value of play, right? And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be 6 years of continuing what we've already been doing. Also, like what we're doing right now, right? Talking about open science and just passing knowledge, and just have these open-ended, bottom-up, wherever we can, explorations. In this case, very much based on what people are locally playing and seeing. But maybe there's other stuff that we can actually learn from that, and that we're going to channel into love for heritage, ideally.
I don't know what's new with me.
No, me neither.
We have a shared one. We had a very nice dinner at a restaurant here at Leiden.
We did.
We were supposed to check it out sooner.
About a year ago.
We got to go there. And it was very nice Italian food with a lot of vegan options.
Yeah, it was really lovely. It was just a really nice way to spend an evening. And usually when I am done with my workday, I like to get home as soon as possible because, as we know, trains.
Trains.
But that's the other. But it's not new, is it?
It's not new. It's terrible. Today, over 100 trains were cancelled.
This could just be what's new with the NS every.
Yeah, that's true. That's a secondary intro segment.
Yeah. For sure.
People come to us for news first. You couldn't make it to the Leiden Ludic Collective meeting, for which I had, as is maybe not the norm, but is a thing I often do, provided baked goods.
Yeah.
And I was very dubious about the quality of these baked goods because they were lemon bars. It came out of the oven and I was like, I don't think that's remotely edible. And then I put them in the fridge overnight, like I was told to do by the recipe. And then I opened my fridge the next day and there were lemon bars in there. And they were delicious. They received a lot of praise.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah. Excellent.
I baked pancakes.
Okay, is that new? Sorry?
I haven't done that in quite a long time, but yesterday it was time to eat pancakes. And I got a new pan somewhere in the last 2 months, so they weren't sticking, and each of them just came out perfect.
Our question for this week's stream was, what is your favorite mode of transport from a video game?
My favorite mode of transport in a video game is, I don't even know what the name of the ship is, but it's a ship. It's the ship that is part of Spiritfarer. It's Stella and her cat. They're in the afterlife. And the boat that they're living on and transporting people on is more or less like a super cozy version of Karen's boat. And it's really great because it is very much about death and the afterlife and unresolved or resolved relations, issues in life, and they all sort of take place on board of that ship. So you yourself have to ferry souls, and all of these souls, you know these people somehow. They are in some sort of, you've known them in your life. And it really becomes this very great space. Really, you get to build the boat the way that you want it, in sort of at least the structure of it. It's not only about getting you from place to place, but it becomes a character, the ship, and it really sort of supports a lot of interactions and game mechanics, and it just really becomes a place that is itself a mode of transport.
Because my favorite mode of transport, I have decided, is Bullet Bill in Mario Kart. All of my gamer expertise has been hard won in adulthood. And so I love a power-up. I just love the sort of tactile sensation of being lifted and moving forward and faster than everyone else. I feel like with the controller in my hand, it feels different. And the tendency to still be pushing to keep your car going, even though you don't have to be doing that, I think that's such a fun phenomenon. I just really enjoy it. A lot of the time when my friends and I play, we will mess with the settings to make the funniest possible circumstances happen, and so make the CPU really evil and make it only this power up. So it's just a bunch of bullets racing on, you know, the field that's like 7 circuits.
Almost.
Exactly. Yeah. And so you just keep going, and then you like stop being a bullet, immediately get blue shelled, and then you know, it's a good time.
One of my favorite modes of transportation, or at least one I got very attached to, was actually the horse Shadowmere, I think they were called, in Skyrim. Because you had to go through quite a lot of very difficult quests to get this horse. And then from, I think, like a small pool, it just emerged. It was black, red eyes, and it was just looked so cool. But then when you actually, you know, travel using Shadowmere, you also notice that it can actually handle more damage, which is great because multiple horses, unfortunately, were harmed while I was playing because I would try with a horse, like Skyrim horses. You know the meme. They can basically, at an angle of 90 degrees, they can just still go up. Yeah. But if you have one little piece that they lose traction, they plummet to their deaths. And you're fine because you're on the horse, but the horse is not fine. The Shadowmere could actually handle my type of gameplay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's saying something.
Of course you like the black horse with the red eyes.
That's very much my vibe.
Meme of yourself.
I was just, exactly. I was just not going to comment on that. I was like, yeah, of course. Of course. The paper that we read, or the book chapter that we read for today, right? That a mode of transport is never just a mode of transport, but a way of seeing the world, not to sort of tie it too much together.
There are not a lot of books about traveling in games.
Yeah, right.
So this was one I could actually find.
I thought this is one of those things what I really like, doing questions around play. These are simple questions, right? They're like, what's your... But then you're like, why is there no game studies book about it? Remarkable.
Well, I also think there's something to say about the sort of universality of the notion of something like transport and movement, because, I mean, the amount of work that's been done in like telepresence, and Thomas Apperley talks a lot about transport in discussing games like GTA, and like in relation to configurative resonance, and like, you know, players will choose to wash their car if they get blood on it, that sort of thing. So we do talk about modes of transport, but we don't single it out as like as a topic for research. TM.
So rather than encouraging a deeper engagement with the spaces and their cultural or historical significance, it recontextualizes them as waypoints. I think we can agree on that at least.
No, I'm not agreeing on that. No, not at all.
I would agree with this very strongly. Even.
No, I've been playing Pokemon Go again because, long story short, we were in Japan and then people wanted Pokestops from Japan.
Yeah.
And it does make me see my place anew, or rather really understand that certain things are, you know, changeable.
Yeah, but I would argue that this is your own experience.
This is you and your zest for life.
Yeah,
I agree with the flight sim that it's a bit more. It becomes a bit more player culture based, but still there I would see. But that's maybe just because I read it out of mode of transport. I'm seeing what the game's perspective is doing to worlds, but I don't see a focus on the actual vehicle.
I have entered into the service of a new gentleman. It would seem.
Excellent. This is cancelable material. Excellent. This is just too good.
I wish you'd given me 5 minutes before you started burning.
No. This is literally just. It's spot on.
No.
It's spot on. That's what I mean. Happen.
Beautiful.
Yes. I like the music.
It's really good music.
Yeah.
Shout out John Ingold. Please follow me back on Twitter, John Ingold.
Your character is now dependable. I'm just doing the Mortal
Okay,
Kombat
James
voice.
Earl Jones. It's exciting.
I thought more Mortal Kombat, but that's fine.
James Earl Jones did the voice in Mortal Kombat, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. We don't have to fact check it.
Back. The time running out.
Giving jacket, altimeter. Let's go.
Okay, you sure? No.
We need the shipping timetable.
Yeah.
The shipping timetable
And
is never worth it to me. We need the altimeter.
Why?
Get rid of the
Because he
whoosh.
asked for the altimeter.
I don't care about the man.
Oh lordy. He didn't. Okay, playing cards though. Playing cards.
Yeah, and the wool trousers then. There we
Okay.
go.
This is terrible.
Okay, I will admit the first time that I read this sentence, I thought it was paranormal, hot air balloons. I was like, wait, this game is now going very strange. But it's just panoramic. So a bit disappointed, but also a bit relieved that it wasn't going there. All right.
That's you, I guess.
All right. I don't think if I do any accents, it's not going to work out. I'm just gonna go for a voice, yeah. Lucy!
And continue.
Okay, no, you don't want me to do this.
Yes.
This is going to be the whole highlights video. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. They say the Incas invented the first gyrocopter.
Boasted the dark-haired pilot, pushing up her goggles to give me a wink.
As their heirs, we Peruvians have made some few improvements.
The lady shook her head.
No, they're quite safe, but they're quite hard to build.
Why don't we conduct our meetings with you in this voice?
Yeah, we can do that. I can do this voice all day. This is my natural speaking voice, actually.
Thank you so much for your bravery. Market?
Market quick
market.
I get very
Okay.
stressed.
Sure,
I get
okay.
stressed.
What do you want?
Buy things. Buy the wine.
I always like buying
Okay,
the
we're
shaving
done.
kit.
No, we don't know if we can bring all of that.
That's true.
Yeah,
I would not
go,
buy the
we
wine.
need to go.
Oh, we missed her.
No!
Cry.
We can just make the Orient Express leave one day earlier.
Yeah.
I wish I had that kind of power on NS.
That's the power of a good cloak.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Leave him alone.
Yeah. Oh, we can only also... Oh.
Higher space.
Yes, higher.
Yeah, go.
I didn't know this was going to be so stressful.
From the bottom of my heart, I need you to know the train isn't real. And he introduced himself after a shower of thanks. Henry de Blowitz, if he's a correspondent of the Times? Right? Not Henri?
Just let Inga solve this.
Yeah.
This line.
There we go.
All right.
What are we gonna get?
Henry de Blowitz, foreign correspondent of the Times.
I introduced myself in return. My name is Passepartout, and my master and I are going around the world.
Then I wish you luck.
He replied. He patted his breast pocket.
The stories that you hear, it seems everywhere is on the brink of one revolution or another. Everywhere there is progress, but who will count the cost? I only hope we will be allowed to leave.
One confided.
Oh, let's be suave.
Mm-hmm. Because of your great beauty? I inquired, and the girl blushed. Her companion frowned at me.
You are a valet, monsieur.
She pointed out.
You do not have the standing required for such a remark.
There's only one good.
I am first and foremost a Frenchman.
Excellent.
No, to sell something.
Okay,
but there's nothing.
Okay, go. Let's go.
Oh.
I get stressed.
Yeah, I get stressed because of you.
I get stressed. The time is going.
Jesus.
My God. Hey, John, could you put a Karina safe mode into this?
Yeah, which one? Venice! Yay!
Yeah,
I love
let's
Venice.
go. Let's go. Go.
Oh my God.
Didn't you notice about me?
I knew this about you with Life is Strange and the Fire Alarm, as did everyone in chat. But
I know this is for every game,
Everything.
and especially when it has like a counter.
I want to say, you like when traveling, you're not at all that.
Oh, I am, but I keep it on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're not at all that, not on the outside.
No, but I mean, it takes one small thing to go wrong that it will all come out.
I'm
because
really looking forward to go to Mexico.
Inner me
you
is constantly like this when I'm traveling.
You should have seen us booking hotels.
My God.
We hired a private driver with an oil-guzzling Bozek car who took off at high speed when we were at high speed, right?
Yeah.
John.
Once
we were
aboard.
aboard.
Meg as well, huh? Just to say, who knows? I don't know who did the proofing here.
Not me, that's for sure.
Oh, big promises. Go into the Playful Time Machine playground right now.
If you find a typo, please do tell me. I'm crowdsourcing proofing.
Yeah.
This was a pretty place we had arrived in indeed.
relations with fog have improved somewhat. This is a nice ending, I think. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for not doing your homework, Jenna. And I'm sure you learned lots today. I did. I learned lots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and at the very least, I got to listen to this wonderful French Kirsty. Hey, wonderful. I had a good time. Great topic. Great game.
Amazing.
Amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
See you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.